Renegade Pineapple presents
Hello and welcome back to Krossplay Fallout 4. Well, I couldn't even think of the name. It's just such a simple title.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah, several of you say that.
We'll teach them again if they come back.
In this video, I'm going to show you off some of the weapons that I've got. I am still here at the Starlight Drive-In. If you don't know my little story of all these ladies, these are the warrior ladies. And this is their palace that I am building.
We cut those raiders to
She's their leader. She was my favourite one because I like her accent. So I gave her the general's hat as well to show that she's the leader. They're all quite well armed and they are only going to get better armed because I'm not letting this place get attacked. She's my main lady. I haven't named her yet. So if anyone has any suggestions, throw them at me, and then I'll probably come up with something weird and use that instead. But give me something weird to call her. That'd be cool. I think I also have a weapon I need to make at the moment. So I can show you that as well. Where do we start? Right. So the first weapon I'm going to show you. Actually, I'll show you more of a standard weapon first. This is my Peashooter. It is like an old... I thought it looked like a western-y gun at first. I have two, because they're all rusty and stuff. I've got two like that. I don't think there's anything around for me to shoot. But I've just got the glow sights on this, the reflex sights. I did have on a scope, because it always tries to push you to give everything scopes. It makes it sound like the gun's so much better. But when you're actually fighting people, you do not need that. It's so difficult to aim properly when it's that close. You need a couple of guns like that, but not all of them. So this is pretty powerful. It's got pretty good stats from what I remember. Where is it? No. Peashooter, that one. 30. Which is quite good because I'm still quite early on in the game. So that's pretty nice. Give you the full look at it there. Forgot I could do that. So I've got the hardened stock as well so that I can smash people's faces in. Then the next sort of main gun that I use is called Whisper. It's silenced. I found it silenced. I don't have the upgrades to do that yet. But I've just made it stronger and stronger. It only does 27, but it's a much quicker firing rate than the Peashooter, so I tend to use this more. Everyone's naked over here. Oh, this woman I found like really early in the game and stole some cage armor for her from her. Not for her, she's dead. That'd be pointless. I stole it from her. I killed her by accident. She was a settler. I was shooting some things that were attacking her and I accidentally shot her in the leg and then she started trying to kill me. So I had to kill her. Because there wasn't much else I could do in that situation. I couldn't try and talk her down or anything. So I had to shoot her, then I took her cage armor, and that got me through quite a fair bit of the game before I needed to build up armor like I have now. Whisper is completely silent. Much quicker firing rate. It's a pretty solid gun.
Don't you die on me.
The next one is called Western. And it was like the other one, like Peashooter, is because I thought it looked like a gun from a Western. Looked like something Doc Brown would make in the third Back to the Future. 51, it's pretty damn strong. Did I silence this? I think I silenced it, didn't I? No, no muzzle. I can do though. No, I have a second sniper rifle that's silent. This is for long range. It's got the longest range night scope. So maybe I'll kill some birds. Then you'll see how powerful it is, killing the weakest thing in the game. That don't even attack you. It's pretty loud, which isn't overly useful, but the night scope is very useful. Next I'm using at the moment, this is new. I used to have, and you can see it in the last video, it was in the wardrobe now. I used to have a gun called Chum, a shotgun that was the best for when I got into some serious shit. But it's been replaced with Shell Shock that is not as strong because I've not upgraded that yet. I need to find a couple of items. But there's a quicker firing rate. And I don't have to reload it after 2 shots like Chum did. I call it Shell Shock obviously because it shells. All fizz together. And I named Chum. I just thought it was funny because it was like, that's what you turn them into with a shotgun. You're turning them into Chum. And I was listening to the I was listening to the L Sweatshirt song Chum just before I started playing. And I think that's what made it pop into my head, basically. This is a pretty good shotgun. Despite it being weaker, the fact that I can shoot a lot quicker means I can do a lot more with it than I could with Chum. So Shell Shock.
What was that?
Oh damn, there's someone here. I'll show you how good Shell Shock is right now. I missed the second shot. That would have done her in 2. She got nothing good. I've been here before and been attacked. I'll do it again. Next up, got McGann, which is one of the laser rifles from the castle, and I found this around the back just after having found McGann. And then when I upgraded it, I used all the mods that were in his room, and I used his armour and stuff, so I named it after him. For a little bit of sentimental value. But this is a 4-crank laser rifle. No, they called it something else when I found it. I can't remember what they called it. Bayonet, I think. But it's not even a bayonet. I took that off, so that doesn't matter. But it's pretty good. General Chow's Revenge, which I did not name. I bought this from, let's see what it's called on the map. I know where it is. It's right next to the Starlight Drive-In. Drumlin Diner. There's a woman there that is getting attacked by some drug dealing raiders who got her son hooked on Jet and are threatening to kill her. And if you kill them instead, she becomes a shop. Though I'm sure if you kill her, you could just take this sword. Because it's expensive. It took me a while to get it from her. I had to trade her a lot of random junk, basically. but it's a good sword. This is my suppressed sniper. It's also got the long scope. It's got a shorter range, that's why I need 2 of them. Because Western can shoot from really far away and hit. Whereas this doesn't go quite as far, but it is silent. I just have to be a bit closer in. Let's get a picture of that up. It has a similar look. I'm hoping I can mod things later on so they look a bit more slick. It's quite similar to Western, it is just the range is different. I think it actually has medium on it rather than long. Yeah, judging by that. That's closer, isn't it? Not a huge difference, but it is closer. Because the range isn't as good, I didn't think I needed to have a long range one. And I named it Third Eye. I'm a big fan of Brandon Graham's comics, and I like the way that he names everything in multiple warheads. And so I started doing that in a comic that I was working on. I wanted to give things cool names. I like writing on characters anyway. I write stuff like on their armor or on their shoes and stuff like that. So I thought I'd give a cool name to one of the characters, and that's Sniper Rifle. And it's got Third Eye written on the side of it, so I named it after that. My comic, which may never end up coming into fruition. And that was it. That's all of my weapons at the moment that I'm currently using. They're called McGann, General Chow's Revenge, which I might change the name of. I didn't name it. Whisper, Peashooter, Third Eye, and Western. That's it for this video, and I'll see you with more Krossplay Fallout 4 here on Renegade Pineapple pretty soon. Bye. Because you can just connect floor panels to other floor panels regardless of whether you've got something to support them underneath. So I've made a bridge to go from the house to the tree fort, which is what I'm working on at the moment over here. He can't see, can he? Detected. Oh, he knows I'm here. Is he not going to kill me? Oh, now he is, because I got too close. That was a mistake. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed.